Welcome back to the show, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, am I excited to be back. So, it's been about 3 weeks since my last video. Things have gotten majorly in the way. So you can see around me, things are starting to get a little more set up. It's not fully set up. You can't see it right now. If Karen was here, she'd look around the room for me. But she's at work right now. The hot toys are just stuffed in these detofs, and we need to get 2 more detofs. This window, I just put these up here. This weekend, I will be putting something on the inside to block the sunlight from coming through. Right now, not much shows through as it is, but you can see the statues. I still haven't decided exactly where I want them. I got the Ben Afflecks over here together right off camera. But things are coming together more. And the thing is I'm bringing you Batman Sanity by XM right now because I had these boxes this came in are so big and heavy. I had to get them out of the way as soon as possible. So we got our collection room now, and I know that I was saying that we are going to be getting a basement to put our collection in. That is going to come true, but right now we took a major step up and we actually have a full collection room. We have a project room. We got a bedroom. Basically, we were living in our collection room, and our living room was full at our old place. But 2020 was a very hard year. I don't know how it affected you, but I work in the food industry, and Colorado is an extremely blue state in certain areas. At least it's blue controlled. So we had some very heavy setbacks here in Colorado, I would say. There was a time where after my taxes and deductions, I made like $500 in a month. And I wasn't eligible for assistance or relief or anything. I actually missed out on both the stimulus checks because I had made too much in 2019. So I got none of that stimulus money. I could not go on unemployment because I made too much. So Karen and I got set back somewhat. We were looking at houses, and once 2020 hit, we said, you know what? Let's wait on owning a house. Just let's let everything settle down, and then we'll go after it. Because Colorado's housing market right now is insane. People will come out here and bid $60,000 up on a house. Everything you go for is gone. You need to wait until there's a development building new houses, basically. But where we're at now, it's incredible. I am so happy to actually have a room for all this, and we have more. It's not all right here. Karen's anime collection is in our bedroom. The living room is still being set up, but right now I don't have these exactly where I want them, but we will, and I'll show you around at what's going on in here. But it's so exciting to finally get this all where I want it. The hot toys are going to have room to breathe. Like I said, we're going to pick up 2 more detofs here soon. I don't know if everyone has seen, so Star Wars has kind of been a love-hate relationship for a while. I loved Star Wars before Disney got it, and now I hate it after they got it, but Hot Toys is still making some really cool Star Wars figures. We will be opening a lot of old Hot Toys Star Wars figures, but I'll show you my entire Hot Toys collection here in another video coming up. But they're just kind of stuffed away. I know you can't see them right now. The statues, for the most part, are kind of sitting up here how they would fit, but I mean, I need to get the Bermejo Joker reopened and put out. I want to get, we got Poison Ivy from Prime 1. We're going to set her so you can't see, but right off camera, Superman and Hush Batman, or Hush Superman and Hush Batman are both over there together. We want to get Ivy maybe between them. I don't know. She's got a lot of branches, vines or whatever behind her. So we just got to kind of play it as we go. And I will be doing that video where I compare the Ben Afflecks, because from where I stand now, they look so cool together. Suicide Squad looks a lot smaller than the other two, a little bit. I think it's just because his base is a lot shorter, but I do think he's the best of the three Batmans. I know a lot of people would argue that with me, but I think his proportions and his design is excellent. But anyway, you can see right here in front of me, XM Studio Sanity. This piece is incredible. When we were getting this put together, you're going to see here in just a second, it was quite a fight. I mean, there was so much going on it. And at one point you'll see we were worried we could not find Mr. Freeze's dome. It wasn't put in the place where it was supposed to be. There are no instructions for this. We did it all off of memory. We saw this at a Comic-Con and obviously the pictures, but we did it all off of memory, and then which took longer, so please bear with me through that, but it was fun, so I enjoyed it. I really think this 1/6 scale statue just is gonna be a centerpiece. I just don't know where I'm gonna put it. I don't think it'll look good with these 1/3 with this in the middle, because I really like where Bane is, because he's got some extra room right here. So this might become a living room piece. It's so cool and it's so excellent that it needs to be out and in an area where it's just it. Clayface is one of my favorite parts about this. I mean, this is my first Clayface statue. Same with Man-Bat. But he just really stands out on this piece, just being so large back there. But everything about this is just absolutely excellent. It's really made me think, when we have the room, about maybe the Dark Side versus Justice League, because I'm just picturing now, if this is XM's 1/6 scale, can you imagine the size of each of those? I mean, Dark Side has to be huge, with each of the other ones being 1/6. I kind of went back and looked at it, and I saw that bronze version. I know people have gotten the smoke version of this. Before I had this in hand, I was kind of thinking, wow, I wish I had kind of got the smoke version too, because it looks so cool. But once having the color version in hand, I'm happy I didn't go smoke. I mean, these things are painted so well. They're so beautiful that I just feel like the smoke version, it's very classy. And if you have it, I'm not knocking it one bit. It is gorgeous. It's luxury basically, but the way they painted these, they did a killer job. I don't know why. I thought for some reason, with it being 1/6, I thought, and being so many, that they would kind of have a haphazard paint app on them, kind of like maybe like 1/10 Iron Studios, like how my Rebirth Batman, I really think he needed some weathering and stuff, which we'll provide him. But I don't know, I just thought it wasn't going to be painted as well, but this piece blew me away. They are painted so good. But anyway, guys, let's go ahead and let's dive right into this piece. All right, check this out, guys. They have this so... Keep that bat symbol all nice, and then you got tape all over it. So this came in one of the boxes. So this is going to be our instructions. I kind of thought there might be an art print, like the Red Ranger, but you can see right here, our base. We're going to have Penguin, Clayface, and a branch for Ivy. We're going to have more pieces. Cool, we got all these little parts. Batman, his hands. This looks like Scarecrow. Yeah, probably. Maybe Catwoman's hand. Let's see. Oh, you can watch how to assemble it on YouTube. Yep. Oh, this is gonna be exciting. I think it said it was 29 kilograms, which isn't 1 kilogram 2.2 pounds? Oh, they even have these holes right there and there to help prevent that suction. So that was even with some assistance. Look right here, Batman Sanity full color. An incredible and perfectly balanced composition of top Batman villains surrounding the Dark Knight, taunting him endlessly, trying to push him over the edge. But this is Batman, and his mental willpower and determination is perhaps his strongest ability. This art piece is a testament to the Dark Knight's iron-willed resolve to never cross the line and hold on to his sanity even when surrounded by the darkest evil. Very cool. All right. So we're definitely backwards here. Oh. So you can see right here, those credits I was telling you about. XM Studios. Oh, geez, Clayface weighs a ton by himself. All right. Oh my God. Wow. This is something truly to behold. And it's heavy as can be. No wonder. It's cold cast porcelain. If they would have made this thing resin, probably wouldn't have been as heavy. Oh God. Alright. Bane. Can come off. Alright. Alright. So. What? That is crazy. Bane is wood. I think he's just cast on top of wood. I don't know anything about cold cast porcelain. Alright, let's put him back down there. Oh. Alright, let's try something. Let's move Bane. Does that look like Batman Sanity number 169 full color? Alright, you're never gonna see that again. Oh God, that's heavy. Oh, that's very heavy. You can see our Bane right here. I'll have to dust him off real well. Look at this. As I was telling you, it's like wood under here. Isn't that crazy? Look, that's even heavy. Huh. You can like hear something inside. It's probably the hole. Alright, let's just put Bane back. Alright, so that's crazy. Let's check this out. Wow. This is the first Clayface we own. How cool is that? Is he wood too? No? Got 2 rows of teeth in there. That's very cool. Alright, we know that he right here on the back. There we go. Alright. Now I know what was crazy is we got this at Spec Fiction. And I saw people getting their black and white editions. And I was like, huh, maybe that one's coming out first. And I gotta say, I'm a huge fan of that Dream color. I dig it. But we contacted them and then they immediately sent this out to us. Look at that. Penguin's dope. This is the first penguin we have too. Look at his silly little legs. So got this huge fat little belly and ass. These tiny little legs. Officially, there's nothing else, but check it out. We got Ivy right here. We got Scarecrow. We got Joker. Joker's looking sweet. Got Freeze. Isn't his dome supposed to be in there? Oh no, it's in the other one. No, it's supposed to be in here. Alright, let's see. So we got Batman's body right here, all textured up. Very cool. You can see Ivy's plant wrapping around his leg right here. And he's definitely going to go here in the middle. Alright, we got that. And then we know that our Joker very cool. Look at him. Wow, they did a good job on him. We know Joker is going to go hide behind him. I think we should probably put his cape on though. Wow, this cape is kind of heavy. You can see there's like faint purple in it. You see that? Mm-hmm. That's very cool. Wow, they fit on there really good. Alright, we know Joker. There. Very cool. Alright, we're getting somewhere now. Wow. You can see where they permanently hooked her head on. Very cool. So Ivy. Go right there. It's Catwoman. I think she actually goes right there. Wow. How cool. Mm-hmm. She goes right here. How perfect, huh? Mm-hmm. Batman's head. How cool. Mm-hmm. Batman's gauntlet, his hand. You can even see his little wrist tendons in there. Oh crap, nope. Penguin's umbrella. Alright, we decided that's Jonathan Crane's creepy, bony arm. Literally the very last thing we grab. Look at her little nails. Very cool. I think Jonathan Crane has to go in there next to him. Oh, very cool. Very cool. All right, so. There we go. There we go. There we go.
It looks like it fits.
Yeah, it does. That's exactly how it goes on.
Mm-hmm.
And then, with his gas sphere toxin, right there, early. How cool. Look at the little stitches on her hat. Harley's butt. Wow, she is something else. We know. Oh, right here. There we go. That's exactly. Wow. This is going good. I'm a little worried about that dome, but the only thing we can do is wait, send an email, and find out. Alright, there we go. There we go. There we go. And it's going to connect to his umbrella. Which this is going to go in here. Just like that. There we go. All right. Oh, I love this classic look to him. So very cool. very simplistic. There we go. I've been doing all this from memory too. I have not looked at any pictures of it yet. So, this is going to be our mallet. Just a big wooden mallet. How cool. This whole thing was designed by David Finch too. He just absolutely nailed it. I do like how Harvey's kind of just right off to Batman's side, because they were once friends, for anyone who knows. Oh, this has gone so cool. Alright. You got Joker's gun. It's gonna go right in there. Man-Bat. This is our first Man-Bat statue too. We do have the animated toy, but now when we actually seen this in person, Man-Bat was kind of moving around on the statue, but I think that was just because their version had been traveling, had been beat up. He's in there perfect. Got these big gnarly veins in his wings. That was so very cool. Come on. Oh, there we go. We got our other one. So very cool. It's just gonna pop in his other. There we go. Oh my God. They stuffed it in the wrong spot.
That's good
Oh,
though.
thank goodness. Oh, I thought it was broken. It's plastic.
Cool.
Oh, oh, it's so cool. Oh God. I feel so much better that it's on there. So, people, just in case, mine was stuffed right here, and that's meant to be an empty spot right next to Ivy, is where they stuffed mine. But it was literally supposed to be that empty spot up there. So, it's very possible that yours ain't in the right place.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I feel very good that it's all here. So, a lot of people were mad that the Riddler isn't on here. You can see right there they put a question mark, like a hint. Now, you might know that there's been a 3D file floating around of a Sanity ripoff. We actually have the 3D file. It's different than this, but it being printed, if it's going to be this impressive, that's insane. They did a really cool thing where they built Wayne Tower on the back of it. Bane's kind of a bigger character. I know they were going to do an add-on for Killer Croc that never went through, but I'm pretty sure the Riddler's on that one. I do gotta say, officially licensed, full color version. Seeing it at Comic-Con was cool, but seeing it in your house and it's perfect is so much cooler. It's so much more satisfying. Just wait as it slowly turns towards you. Two-Face next to Batman was a good call. I dig it. Harvey Dent and Batman were actually good friends before he got all burnt up, and they still have a relationship where Harvey Dent still likes Bruce. I don't know. You gotta, if you haven't watched the animated series, really good things happen on there. If you didn't play the Telltale game, I think it was season 2 with Harvey Dent. No, it was season 1 with Harvey. I think he was in both of them. No, I think he was in the first one. Because he gets mad that you and Selena are messing around because he's dating her. It's been a while since we played Telltale. This, shit, I wanted to say Swamp Thing. Clayface. Sorry, I got Swamp Thing on the brain because I gotta get him into a spot. He's so big. Clayface is super dope. I dig the double rows of teeth. I like the small man bat for this. It really goes good. I do want an Arkham man bat though. I want an Arkham man bat that's much bigger than all of our other statues. We're actually getting a Poison Ivy from Arkham Knight, I want to say. That's going to be exciting. We do need a penguin, and I've seen I think it was only 1/4 scale, but it was a fan art of Black Mask for Arkham, which was really sweet. But I gotta say, this is incredible. You know what? Let me see something. I think we're even... We're missing a part. Check it out. It is. It's on the very first one we opened. You know, it's crazy that I remembered, but it's the part that goes up and around his leg. Let's get this off. Let's take a look here. I literally think... Alright, check it out. My goodness. 1 step forward, 3 steps backwards, and then we'll be done. I've always learned in life, when you try to rush it, when you try to do things the short way, you're gonna break shit, you're gonna be really sad after, because I'll tell you now, I went through a couple things in this move. Well, it was worth it. There you go. You can tell it was missing. Alright. Well, it's incredible. It's 1/6 scale. What I would say is, to give everyone an idea, this is a Hot Toys Boba Fett. You can see next to it, I'll have to wait until it comes around, but you can see his size compared to all of them. I mean, they are definitely 1/6 scale. Look at Two-Face right there. They did this really nifty thing where they hid a lot of their extremities in the smoke, like their legs or from the waist down is gone. It's incredible. It truly is, and it makes me so much happier that our Mr. Freeze had his helmet stuffed in there, which kind of felt like that one thing wasn't naturally in there. So as this turns, which by the way, this is the Return of the Jedi Boba Fett, and came with the Sarlacc pit, so it was the exclusive. I mean, this toy was early on, and it's still one of my favorites. Once we have him posed up, he's so sick with this thing wrapping around his leg, like those old, I think they were Star Wars Unleashed. They were like back in 2006 where he was coming out of the Sarlacc pit. So dope. So take a look at our Boba Fett with our Batman. You can see these truly are 1/6 scale. They're beautiful, they fit well. Our Ben Affleck Batman would definitely be a little bigger than what's going on here, because he's just a big Batman. But this is just incredible. Everything fit perfect. Everything, all the paint is gorgeous. Let me say this. After we spent the money on it, because this was paid off immediately through speculative fiction. Once we spent the money on it and I started seeing the smoke version, I started thinking, oh, I really like that smoke version. It's so classy, it's so nice, but I don't know. Something about this feels more me. I like this more. I like them all being full color, all grasping for him. After seeing this though, I feel like this one took a lot more effort than just spraying them all gray. But I'm not knocking the smoke version. If I could have both, the smoke version's sick. Let me know what you guys think about this. Let me know if you're getting them. Let me know if you got the smoke or the color. I gotta tell you, this thing is freaking sweet. It's gorgeous. It's incredible. It's a bummer that the Riddler's not on it. I mean, the question mark is kind of just phoning it in, but with who is there, basically think of it this way. David Finch didn't decide to put the Riddler on here, so I don't know. At least we got Man-Bat. This is kind of like an ultimate animated series, realistic style statue from XM Studios. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let's take a closer look at this. But as always guys, keep buying toys.